Hi, Jody. And for anyone else that she's going to share this video with, this is how you make a whiskey sour proper, and specifically also a whiskey sour Irish proper. Now, granted, I don't have any Irish whiskeys with me, but I will make it a nice Kelly Green. So if you're doing any whiskey sour on, say, St. Patty's Day or just any other type of Irish celebration, you'll be able to wow your friends. First off, get your shaker type items together. Normally it's top, bottom, some type of strainer, jigger, so you can measure out your stuff. Specified alcohols you'd like. Right now we have Yellowstone whiskey and Angel's Envy out here. Some bitters. I've got Angostura orange bitters. You can choose what type you like for whatever your flavors. Some simple syrup, lemon juice, and some egg white. You can either choose to go natural, separate your egg out, have the yolk for later, do something like that. Hey, cool, good for you. I'm lazy. I just buy egg whites by the carton. So first off, to make a true whiskey sour proper, you have to use the egg white. Now, say you're on a vegan diet and you can't use the egg white, you can still do a whiskey sour, but it's technically not going to be proper in that way. So I like to start off by putting my alcohol into my mixer first. So you use 2 ounces. So if you notice, I didn't get quite 2 ounces, but luckily, through the power of TV magic, my assistant has another bottle for me. Love that sound. So, once you have your 2 ounces of bourbon in, you can then, in whatever order you want, do your ingredients. I keep it easy. Some people are like, oh, you have to use a ½ ounce of this, a 3/4 ounce of that. Keep it easy. Keep it simple math. We're paramedics normally, the people that are drinking, watching this video. 1 ounce of each. So 1 ounce simple syrup. This way also, if you've had a few and you're trying to remember the recipe, it's midnight math. It's either half or all. They get 1. So all the ingredients are now in. You then will dry shake, meaning no ice, because you want to emulsify the egg white and get it a nice thick frothy head before you add your ice to it, which will then freeze the foam to keep you that nice, perfect, beautiful top. So roughly anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds of shaking, you're done. You then, before you add your ice to it, do a drop of green food coloring. Then take normally small cube ice or some type of cube ice that you're okay with pushing down the drain after you do this, and add a couple to your shaker. Recap, and shake again. So now that you've done your ice shake, or your wet shake, this is where you'll take your bitters and put a couple drops in the bottom of the glass. And that's when you will take a nice either square or a round globe, some type of big, large chunk of ice. Some people call them rocks. And you will place it in the bottom of your glass with your bitters. That is when you then uncap, put your strainer in, and that way you get this beautiful Kelly green color and a nice thick head of foam for what is a considered whiskey sour proper. If you're wanting to just do this as a regular whiskey sour, don't use the food coloring. This recipe is exactly the same with the same parts, ingredients, whatever you want to use. Make it your own. I figured this out. You can as well. Thank you for watching.